What's up, guys? Today we're going to be upgrading our hard drive of our PS4 to an SSD. So if that's something you're interested in doing, you should stay tuned. At the end of this video, we're going to have load times for games, hard drive versus SSD. So yeah, something you're interested in, stay tuned to the end. Alright, so you're going to need a couple of things. Obviously you're going to need an SSD. You're going to need 2 USB sticks. And you're going to need a number 2 Phillips screwdriver. That's all you need. Easy peasy. Alright, so stay tuned.
Right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a PS4 USB backup. So we're going to take one of the USBs, we're going to plug it into our PlayStation 4, and then we're going to go to our settings in our PlayStation. We're going to go down to System, and then we're going to go to Backup and Restore, and then we're going to back up PS4. Then we're going to go Yes. Eventually. And then we're going to choose what data we want to save. So I'm just going to save my saved data. So that's my saved stuff in my games and so on, and my settings. So depending on what you want to back up, you might need a bigger USB stick. So and then once you figure out what you want to back up, you just click backup. And it will start preparing to back up. So once that's done, your PlayStation is going to restart. And then as soon as it boots up again, it's going to start backing up. And this is going to take a little bit of time. So, yeah. So but then I would leave it to be. Don't touch it. Just leave it and let it do its thing. So next up on our list is we're going to take our next USB stick. We're going to go to either a computer or a laptop. And we are going to make our PS4 Reinstallation file on that USB. So go to Google, type in PS4 installation file, and click on the PlayStation.com. Go down to PS4 console reinstallation file, click on it, and in the bottom left hand side, it will start downloading. So while it's downloading, we can go to our USB. We're going to format it and make sure there's nothing important on there because it's going to delete everything. Go down to exFAT and click Start. And press OK, and it'll start formatting. Once it's done, press OK, and you're good to go. Now we're going to open up that USB. We're going to make 2 files in it. The first file is going to be PS4, everything in capitals. And then we're going to click on that file and make a file inside that called Update, all in capitals. Then once that's done, we're going to click on that, and we are going to go and find the download that we got from the PlayStation.com or the reinstallation file. So go to your downloads. Either you can drag and drop or you can copy and paste. I'm going to copy and paste. And that's all done. Now just wait for it to download. So after that's all done, everything is ready to go. Then we'll be able to install our SSD. So SSD installation. So first things first, we're going to pull off the top there. It's just an easy pull back and it'll unclip. And then we're going to unscrew this screw up top here. Then we're going to pull out the hard drive. And there's 4 screws on the side that we have to take off. So take those off. And everything I'm using, I'll link in the description below. Alright, once those are unscrewed, take out your hard drive. Easy peasy, and replace it with the SSD and re-put it in the screws. SSD. Make sure you line up the holes and install the rest of the screws. Alright, last screw. Alright, and then just slide it back in and put back the last screw. And we are done. Now we just gotta slide back on the top cover, which just slides into place, and you'll just hear a clip. And that is it, all done. Sweet. Right, so next we are going to install our PS4 USB Reinstallation USB. So first things first, we gotta plug in our PlayStation to get it ready. Plug it all back up to your TV. And then we are gonna plug in the reinstallation USB. Alright, so plug in your USB. And then we are gonna get our controller and plug that in as well. Once that's all done, we are going to hold the power button of the PS4 for about 7 seconds until we hear the second beep. And once that happens, it will be put into safe mode. And then we're going to initialize PS4 Reinstallation System software. So we're going to click on it, we're going to go OK. Then we're going to click yes. This PlayStation is going to restart, and once it boots back up, then it will start the update or reinstallation. I'm going to skip this, or actually, you know what, I'm just going to 15 times speed past this. Right, so once that's done, your PlayStation is going to restart and boot up. So it's going to be back to factory settings. So pretty much you're going to have to put in your language, put in your Wi-Fi, all that stuff you have to do. So I'm just going to skip that for now. And we're going to jump straight to restoring your backup USB. So you're going to plug in your backup USB into your PlayStation. So you're going to plug that in, and then you're going to go up to your settings. You're going to go down to your system. And then you're going to go down to backup and restore, and this time you're going to restore your PS4. You're going to click on the USB that you put in. You're going to click restore, and then you're going to click yes. And your PS4 is going to restart again, and then once it boots up, it's going to restore your PS4. Alright, so I'm not going to make you guys sit through the long loading process, so we're just going to skip to hard drive versus SSD game load times. So what I did in this is I took a timer and I timed 4 games. I timed it 3 times for a hard drive and 3 times for the SSD, and I put them in a little chart, compare them. Alright, so there you have it. So if you enjoyed this and this video helped you, please think of giving it a thumbs up and subscribing. I really appreciate you guys watching.